Guacamole, you are delicious, but you are expensive. Oh, hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. If you're trying to save money on guacamole or avocados, I can't help you out. But if you're trying to save money on an avocado mattress, I can definitely help you out. Today we're here to talk about the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. We're going to take a look at its construction, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not a good fit for. Definitely head over to mattressclarity.com as well for in-depth reviews and more money-saving coupons. But before we do that, I am going to eat my guacamole. So now let's peel back the cover of the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. Well, not really. Let's just look at the layers, okay? So on top here, we have a layer of organic cotton. That's going to be your cover. Very soft, breathable as well, a nice durable material, also organic. Beneath that, a layer of organic wool. Can add some fluff to this mattress. It's also a natural fire retardant, also quite breathable. So nice and cooling, a lot of airflow to the top of the mattress. Below that, you're gonna have your main comfort layer, a layer of thick Dunlop latex. It's going to be all natural, organic, breathable, and also quite durable. Beneath that, you're gonna have your main support layers. It's going to be coils. A lot of room for airflow here, also very supportive, adds some nice support to the top of the mattress, and that rests on top of a canvas bottom. So now let's talk about firmness and feel. In terms of firmness, I put the Avocado Eco Organic mattress close to a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely firmer than average. That's because pressing into this mattress, I can't press my hand in too far. You definitely have that more durable latex right on top and some very supportive coils as well. So for me, a 7.5 out of 10. Now, speaking of feel, definitely has more of that kind of responsive latex feel. So no surprise here, push my hand in, it bounces right back into place. Test the bounce out further though. We have our ball here, so let's drop it. It's got a fair amount of bounce. I think some of the wool on top is actually stopping some of that movement, but definitely guarantee is a very bouncy mattress. So now let's talk about how I feel in different sleeping positions on the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. Starting off on my back, it's actually a little bit too firm for me. Again, it's a 7.5 out of 10. I kind of feel like some discomfort under my shoulders. Also, my hips and butt are kind of being pushed out of the mattress. I'm about 270 pounds. If you're much larger than me, you might collapse this mattress more. It might actually be a better match for you, but for me, not the best match for back sleeping. Moving to my side, again, being a firmer mattress, not a great match for me as a side sleeper, feeling some serious pressure on my shoulders and my hips. But moving to my stomach, being that it is a firmer mattress, a great match for stomach sleeping. Good support under my hips, I'm not blowing in there, I'm not getting out of alignment. Overall, I think a good match for many types of stomach sleepers. Here at Mattress Clarity, I like to mix subjective opinion with objective tests. And one of those tests is the pressure map. So I lie down on my back, side, and stomach. You see anywhere from blue for no pressure, all the way up to red for high pressure. Now pay close attention to my side sleeping results. Let's get started. If you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. That basically means if you're lying down on one side of the mattress, your partner moves around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion or not? To test motion transfer out on this mattress, I'm going to use a glass of water. Place it here in the center and kind of make a disturbance around it. You can see even just by pressing a little bit, the water is definitely moving. I'm actually kind of afraid it's going to tip over. Lets me know the motion transfer is not that good in this mattress. Not too surprising though, with a latex mattress, not really absorbing too much of that motion like a memory foam mattress might. Also, to test out the motion transfer with this mattress, I lay down on one side and Rod moved around on the other side. He changed positions, got in and out of bed, and I definitely felt some of his motion on my side of the mattress. Overall, not the best handling of motion transfer with the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. If you sleep with a partner or you just like sleeping towards the edge of the mattress, you do want to think about edge support. That means if you're sitting or you're lying down to the edge of a mattress, are you feeling secure or like you're going to roll off and onto the floor? You definitely don't want that. So here I am sitting down near the edge of the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. You can see it's collapsing just a little bit under my weight, but keep in mind I am a larger person, not too bad overall in this position. Now lying down on this mattress, I'm lying super close to the edge, I'm rolling around, not collapsing too much under my weight, so overall looking at this mattress, some pretty decent edge support.
Oh hey! Well, since Martin is a much taller person and a little bit heavier than me, I thought I would give him my take on the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. So I'm a petite person, about average weight, but to be honest, I had a similar experience as Martin. This mattress feels like a 7.5 out of 10 to me, and it really wasn't the best fit for me while I was back or side sleeping. Felt a little bit of tension along my shoulders, and I just didn't quite get that pressure relief that I would need. This mattress is a pretty decent pick for stomach sleeping though, because it's really firm and supportive. So if you're an average weight or a lightweight person and a stomach sleeper, this could be a good choice.
So now let's talk about the pros of who I think the Avocado Eco Organic mattress might be a good fit for. First off, you're looking for a mattress for hot sleepers. This is going to be a very good option for you. It is a latex hybrid, which classically are really good for hot sleepers, and this mattress is no exception. So breathable cover, you get the latex in the comfort layer, not trapping heat, and the coils allow a lot of room for airflow. So hot sleepers, definitely take note. It's also a good option if you want a more affordable organic mattress. A lot of times you want a natural organic mattress, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg, but not with this mattress. For a queen size, under $1,000, a very good deal for what you're getting. And last but not least, speaking of sleeping positions, I think a good option for stomach sleepers. It is a firmer than average mattress, quite supportive, so good support under your hips and across your entire body, a great match for stomach sleeping. And now let's get into cons of who I think this mattress might not be the best fit for. First off, you're a fan of more of a memory foam feel with that kind of quicksand feel. You lie down, slowly sink into the mattress. Not what you get with the Eco Organic mattress. Overall, more of a bouncy, responsive feel. So if you want that memory foam feel, look at a memory foam mattress. I think also if you want more of a deluxe organic mattress, you might want to look elsewhere. This is kind of more of a simple, streamlined mattress. Very nice, but if you want something more deluxe, look at one of Avocado's other offerings. And last but not least, speaking of sleeping positions, I think probably not the best match for side sleepers. Again, a firmer than average mattress. You might feel some serious pressure on your shoulders and your hips. I think side sleepers should probably look for a softer mattress overall. So now to give you some additional information about the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. First off, it comes with free shipping and returns. It comes with a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year limited warranty. So now I'd like to answer some frequently asked questions about the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. The first question is the Avocado Eco Organic mattress worth it? And in my experience, I think it's definitely worth it, but it depends on what you're looking for in particular. If you're looking for an affordable organic mattress that's good for stomach sleepers, also a good match for hot sleepers, a good option for you. But again, if you want something more deluxe, you're a side sleeper, you want something with a memory foam feel, I'd probably look elsewhere. The second question is, why is it called the Avocado mattress? And I looked this up myself and actually talked to one of their reps. And the answer is because avocados are green, they're natural, and everybody loves them. And I can definitely attest, I love the mattress and I do love avocados. And the last question is the Avocado Eco Organic mattress bouncy? And I can attest it is a very bouncy mattress. With the coils, very responsive latex right on top, a bouncy responsive mattress makes it very easy to move around during the night. Well, that's all I have to say about avocados. Don't forget to head over to mattressclarity.com for more in-depth reviews and money-saving coupons.